Welcome to Triple Edits. And when you start the demo with login, you can type as the user demo at demo.com as password open secret. When you click OK, you come in Product Edits. Product Edits is the most used part of Triple Edits. So it's very crowded interface, but once you get used to it, it's not that complicated. Let's first start with something simple, changing the name of one of the products. You see here you have all the products on the row. So for the fields we have here three things: hide, show and edit. And we say edit name, and now we can change the name of the product. When we leave the field, you see the product gets different background color. This indicates that it has been changed. At the end of each row, you see an arrow. This arrow is the submit row. When you click it, the row will be submitted, and you get yet another background color. If you go back to the name field, to the hide and show field, you see that there are a W with plus and minus. With this you can make the field wider or smaller. Okay, there is also a hide. Hide is usually used when you have too much fields and you want to hide some of the fields. So say we don't want to see the description short anymore, short description. We clicked here and it has disappeared. So you can always get it back, no problem. Okay, let's now go to the price effects. So and now we say we want to change not one price, but the price of all the products we display here with 5%. That's the kind of thing that we use mass update for. So we say mass update, select the field, price VAT, action, increase percent. Let's say we increase 10%. We say update all records. And then they're all updated. Of course, you still need to submit them. Changes in product edits are only applied when you either submit a row or press submit all, what we do now. So submit all takes a little bit longer, but here you go. Okay, if you look at the beginning of every line, you see an X. When you click that, that product disappears. This is useful when you have mass update and you do not want to update all the products that are visible. It's also useful when you make some mistakes and you don't know what the original version was, and then you click it away and you can handle it later. At the bottom of each column you see you can click the header. So if we click, and then it's sorted. So if we click on price, we see the cheapest first, etc. If you click again, it's opposite. The most expensive comes first. Okay, now we go further to the top. We see here the search block. The search block you can do two things. At the first half you determine what you're going to see. So standard you see the first 100 products from all categories. So you can specify a specific category, and you can say how it should be sorted, and you can look for specific search terms. Well, you can also define the language. That's especially useful if you have your shop is in more than one language. So if you choose another language, then the description and all the other name sensitive fields are displayed in that language. And there is also finally the shop name. It's on another row, because actually you should have the window a bit wider than you see here, but that won't work with the recording program very well. Okay, so we can choose a category, and we can say which fields we want to see. So we link rewrite and don't want a description. And well, let's say take something, so and we say search, and now we have those products and with those fields as we wanted it. Okay, next thing we're going to do is the category. We want to edit the category. If you do that, you see two columns. This is the column of the categories that are assigned to the product, and this is these are the categories that are not yet assigned. They are all in alphabetical order. If you what you see here is two categories with the same name with a number behind it. That's how it is handled when you have two categories with the same name. In that case, the category ID is added. So we choose a category and we assign it. We take another category and we unassign it. And finally, you see there is always one colored category. That's the default category. And with this star, we can change the assignment of the default category. Okay. Well, submission is just the same for all fields. So let's have a look. If you look at the category when it's not yet assigned, if it's not editable, you can see the same things. So you see here the three category numbers, and you see here the default category with the underlined. And if you hover your mouse over the category number, you see the title of the category. Okay, let's go to the top. Here you have the menu. You see product edit is just one part of triple edit. There are much more. Product sort is an important one. Category edit, order edit, well, some other things. And finally you have here a block that says that some parts of the software are not free. That applies only to a few fields from the product edits, like the tax, the supplier, and the discounts, or also the specific prices, better name, and the features. but you can use them only, you cannot submit them, but you can see how it works. So we take the features, you get a warning that you haven't bought it yet, and then you see the extra fields of the features that you have implemented. So we can select some fields and we say search. And here we have the new fields. They are empty here, no problem. So we can say we want to edit this field. And features typically have two options. You can have assigned values. You can choose. You can also type here something freely. And if you select one, the other disappears. So you see there are two options. You can also have a text area. If you do this, you get a text area where you can put more text. Okay, that was it for now. I wish you good luck using triple edits.